Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing this face right here. I'm going to be using like the Ipsy products that I got in my October and November bag. I'm going to be using some other products. I'm going to have everything listed in the description box. Also, I just want to warn you that this video is going to be all over the place. I'm talking about random stuff. Let's just hop into it. Hi guys, today we're going to use makeup that I have lying around and we're just going to chit chat. I think that's what I'm going to title this. This is going to be a chit chat probably, I don't know. So we're going to use some makeup that I got from my most recent Ipsy bags. I think that this one is October. I think this one's November. We're just going to pour it all out, see what we got, see what we can use to come up with a look. Stop! This is the first time in a while that I've gotten nail polish, and since my kids are going to be gone for the week, I'm gonna probably polish my toes because parents, you guys understand that sometimes you can't even polish your toes when your kids are around. This is a really pretty bag. I wish I had like a face mask that was like this. It feels very gray, Mr. Gray. It feels very, what's that book called? 50 Shades of Grey? That's what, I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. Didn't they have a red room in that book? I don't know. I pulled out everything from the October bag and I can't find everything that was there. I think there was also a face wash that I've been using and I've really been liking. And from the, what bag is this? The November bag. I think this is a November bag. This, okay, Bonnie Dumanizer. Sarah Jessica Parker. We're not going to be using the perfume because I'm already wearing the Purely's Candy Orange Sickle launch, so I'm not going to be putting a perfume on top of that. It's going to smell absolutely crazy. This cream to powder eyeshadow. I don't think I've ever really used a cream to powder eyeshadow, but there was also that eyeshadow that was inside of the October bag that I think, I mean, it's this really pretty blue. So I think that I might, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do with this. There's also this Huda Beauty lip strobe. I feel like my lips are kind of big and I don't know if I want to strobe them and make them look larger. We're just going to try what's in the bag and see how we do. Also, any other products that aren't in the bag that I use from my own collection, I'll be talking to you guys about. Oh, I think I got this in one of the bags. It was the Tarte Double Duty Beauty and I really like this. It's Shape Tape. Is it Shape Tape? What's the difference between the regular Shape Tape, because I had a Shape Tape and then I got this in the bag and it says Double Duty Beauty. I'm not sure. Contour concealer, is that why it's double duty? It contours and conceals. I can't contour with this color. This color right here is deep. It's not very deep. I actually use this color to highlight, conceal my under eye area. It's not dark enough for me to contour, and I don't know if this is the darkest color. I can look and try to check it out, but I really like this concealer. The only thing about this concealer that I find is that in my inner eye area right up in here, I get a little bit of creasing if I don't set it really quickly, but it doesn't move once I put it on there. It looks really good on my under eye area. It's smooth. I absolutely love it, and I blend it out with a Real Techniques brush. No fighting! Maya, you don't get to bully your brother. Because he will. He will. I go in and out between the Tarte and Makeup Revolution concealers. I really like Makeup Revolution and I think I really like it because of the price, but I'm going to start paying attention to how it actually, like, it works well. It does work well. Yeah. Anyways, earlier today I was watching some YouTube because I am an avid YouTube watcher, and I saw Samantha, and I think her last name is Ravandahl. Yeah, I probably chewed that up. Ravandahl. I'm so sorry because I'm probably chewing that up. I have been watching her for a while now. I'm usually like a quiet YouTube watcher. I comment on like Dr. Pimple Popper and like, you know, stuff like that. But usually all of the other channels that I watch, I'm just a very quiet watcher. I don't really like say anything, comment too much or anything like that. She was talking about how she wasn't going to be receiving PR anymore. And I thought that was a huge thing for her to do. If you haven't seen her video, I'm going to link it in the description box so that you can go over and watch it after you finish here. I don't know why, like something is drawing me to this little box right here. So we're just going to pop it open and see what it looks like on that's what it That's what it looks like. Anyway, so I was watching Samantha Samantha. I really enjoyed her video on whether or not she was going to be getting PR anymore. She just watch it and come back and tell me what you think. As I was watching it, I started to think about the type of consumer that I am. And as a smaller creator, I am very particular about the purchases that I make because I'm making it with my money. Fortunately, I've received PR, but I purchase the bulk of what I receive. And I'm very careful with my money and how I purchase products, and I'm very critical of them, especially when I'm going into stores and I'm deciding on buying something. Sometimes I'm an impulse buyer, but for the most part, I am pretty dang critical when it comes for me shelling out my hard-earned coin. Or Jonathan's hard-earned coin. I was thinking about, you know, what kind of consumer am I? Like, how do I decide on purchasing a product? And I was wondering what type of consumers you guys are. Like, how do you determine what to spend your money on? Okay, the first thing I look at is the product. I'm always swayed by what the product looks like. If the product looks good, it's probably gonna get me to buy it. Brands take notice. So first I look at the packaging, and then if I'm able to swatch it in store, even better, because then I can really see how it performs. And there's certain things that I look at when I swatch, because swatches don't give the full story of the product, but they do tell a story, and so you have to know what you're looking for. So I swatch the product if I can. If I'm unable to swatch it, then the next thing I look at is like the outside of the package. Does the package have what I'm looking for inside of it? If it does, then the next thing I look at is the price. The price is the thing that's going to sway me. You know, not all of us are in a position to be able to spend that much money on one product. It's got to be worth it. I look at what I'm purchasing. I try to make an informed decision on mostly whether or not I want it and if I need it. This color right here came from the Temptress palette of Profusion. Profusion is actually one of the companies that I do actually purchase with my own money. I have a good number of Profusion palettes, and many of them have been sent to me, but I initially got Profusion because I saw which palette was it? This was my first Profusion palette, the Eye and Cheek palette, and I purchased it and I used it. It doesn't look like it, but I used this palette from the moment that I got it. I was using it all the time, and I really like Profusion. Now here's why I liked it, and this kind of shows you the type of consumer that I am, right? Okay, so I went in, and I don't even know how I heard about Profusion, but I went in and I saw the palette, which is, I mean, look at this. That's a good size palette for only $9.99. I was like, wow, I want to feel like I'm getting my money's worth, you know? I'm going to use this blue color from the Ipsy bag that I got, and just to, I'm going to just lay that all over the eye. I feel like doing a look that's poppin'-ish poppin'. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, okay, I couldn't swatch it, but I liked all of the colors and I didn't feel like I was wasting any money by purchasing the Profusion palette. When I got home, I was really surprised at the quality of the palette. That is when my love affair with Profusion began. Even now, I purchase their stuff with my own money. I don't feel like I'm wasting money. I really like this this eyeshadow. I've never heard of Nomad before, but I'm gonna look it up on Instagram because I really like this. This eyeshadow is a really pretty blue. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like it. Look how simple is that? Yet it's so pretty. I'm just gonna go in and blend out that top portion. I'm a very picky consumer, and I was wondering what you guys look for when you're purchasing your products. As a consumer, I am very picky with my money and with what I buy and with what I'm spending it on, and I think that most of us are, right? Like, we're gonna try this on the outer corner. I'm actually gonna dip into this Profusion palette and use this trouble color. I really liked the video from Samantha. I liked what she was saying. I really appreciated too the fact that she was thinking about other creators. Yeah, I think that that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Okay. what was I talking about? Being a consumer, how picky we are with our money. There's so much makeup that comes out, and I want to be able to review it for you guys and to tell you what I think. I would take you guys with me when I purchase and show you guys what I'm purchasing and show you how I use those products, rather than just using everything and just showing you everything. You know what I mean? Looking for a black right now. Why can't I find anything on her? I'm looking for a black right now. Hey sisters. Wow. Okay, so that leads me to talk about the James Charles palette. I'm not gonna purchase it. I'm pretty sure he worked really hard on it. I'm certain that he worked really hard on it. If I had the privilege of making a palette, I would be excited about it, excited for the launch. But for me, I would be spending my money on it, and I feel like I already have those colors. I don't know how many Morphe palettes. I have the discontinued, what is it, the 35V, 35B, I can't remember. But I think that the James Charles palette was supposed to replace the Morphe 35. Is it B or is it V? I don't know. The one that got discontinued. Yeah, so I already have that palette. I have a bunch of other colorful palettes, and I feel like it would just be a waste of my money to go out and then buy that palette. If you have a ton of palettes, then you already have those colors. You don't need to go out and buy that unless you just wanted to buy it because you love James Charles and you wanted to support his launch. I would love to support, but I don't have the money to support right now. Like, I just like, I'm gonna add lashes to this look because I feel like it really needs it. Lily lashes, my favorite. These are the natural glam lashes. These are actually brand new, so I'm gonna have to cut them. Dag nabbit. Yeah, so I'm not gonna purchase it. I don't feel like I have to. I don't feel like I need it. It doesn't like strike me as something that I want to spend my money on right now. Not because I don't think it's a good palette, but just because I feel like I already have the colors. But congratulations on the launch, James Charles. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, where is my lash glue? I can't find my lash glue, y'all. We're having a sister emergency. Where is my eyelash glue? Bruh. You know what? So since I can't find my glue, this is just, you're gonna have to imagine it. Okay, since I can't find my lash glue, you're gonna have to imagine that these lashes are glued down because I can't find the glue. I'm gonna have to go buy some more glue. It just is what it is. I know you guys. Where's my lash glue? Understand. Some days it bees like this. Dag nabbit. She's sister ready. Okay, we're gonna have to finish the rest of this look without lashes, and I am terribly upset by that. This lip strobe we're gonna use. Why is this thing not closing? We've got this Helios Beauty eyeshadow. I was probably talking about something else, and now I'm not talking about it, and I'm just all over the place. Let's see how this looks. Why don't we put it under the eye? Oh, that's pretty. You can like barely see it though. Oh, ooh, this is nice. Cream to powder. I like this. I think I might have to go and get some more cream to powder shadows. Bruh. I like that like pop of color down there. I don't know if you guys can really see it. You know what? I'm gonna grab a different brush and put that down there. Don't dig too hard. You know what? This kind of reminds me of ColourPop. Is ColourPop cream to powder eyeshadow? I don't know, but the way that it is in the pan and when I like press into it, it reminds me of the feeling of ColourPop. Have you guys heard that ColourPop controversy so far? I feel like all of the controversy between ColourPop and Lemonhead. Okay. So that's better. All right, so now I can really see that color under my eyes, but I had to like really press it onto my eyes. Anyways, why was I talking about ColourPop? In my opinion, it's giving more clout to Lemonhead LA, although they don't really need it because they've had like purchasers like Beyonce's makeup artists and things like that. Their glitters are a little bit more, in my opinion, from the swatches that I've seen, I think that their glitters are way better than ColourPop, so they don't even have anything to be worried about. But the difference is ColourPop is more like, not mainstream, but more well-known. Yeah, I knew about ColourPop and never even heard of Lemonhead LA, so I could see why there would be some issue. But because of this, it made me pay attention to Lemonhead, and now I want to purchase some of their glitters because these glitters, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, they're like $20-something a piece, but if you look at the swatches, if you look at the quality of the glitters, they look they look so ridiculously good. And not only that, but sometimes glitter formulas, they have a tendency of like, they get everywhere. You put glitter on and you see glitter all over. It's on my pillow, it's on my shirt, it's on my bed, it's on Jonathan. The glitter is everywhere for days. It does not go anywhere. But the lemon head glitters, I saw a swatch of somebody like rubbing it on and then taking it off, and it came off really nicely and didn't leave any residual glitters. That's a glitter that I can stand behind. That's a glitter that I can put my money behind. So yeah, I think I might purchase some of those glitters and just try it out. Especially like when you're using glitters, you don't want to put a glitter on your eye that when you're trying to take it off, it's going to possibly get into your eye. So I'm hoping to get some of those lemon head glitters and try them out and show you guys how they look, because if Beyonce wears them, come on. Come on. Maybelline Snapscara for my lower lashes. It's the purple color. We got this from Maybelline, obviously. And thank you, Maybelline. And I'm going to put this on my lower lashes just because, you know, under my eye, it's purple down there. I'm going to add a little bit of like a purple color underneath. But I want a color on my waterline that's going to make my eyes pop. So how about we use this color from Pixie. It's a little bit of a lighter purple, but something else that I'm really excited about is the fact that my kids are going away for the break. That means Jonathan and I are going to have the whole house to ourselves for the entire break. Parents, y'all know I am so excited right now. Okay, so my battery died. I already put on some primer. Of course, I'm going to put all of the products in the description box for you guys. I decided that I wanted to try, I bought this Makeup Revolution concealer and I wanted to try it. I know, it looks, I know, like you don't even have to tell me that it's not my color, but we're gonna work this out. I'm just gonna buff it in. I really wanted to try it because I really like the Makeup Revolution concealers and I wanted to see if this would work. I have a goldish reddish undertone. This feels more of a giant concealer. It's full coverage. So here's how we're gonna fix this color. The Too Faced foundation is more of a reddish undertone for me, and so I'm gonna add that around the perimeter of my face. See how much more red that looks rather than the gold? You know what, I'm just gonna cover the rest of my face with this Too Faced foundation. Yeah, for me it just didn't do very well for me. Although I'm not gonna cover my under eye area. All I need are lashes and I'm good. We're gonna add a little bit more color to this eye using the Temptress palette. I'm gonna throw a color in here that might seem a little bit crazy. It might seem crazy, but we're just going for color, so don't hate me. Okay, I think this color is just absolutely beautiful. I've been wanting to use it ever since I saw this palette.
Oh my.
Look at that. Woo! Yes, I'm here for it, for all of it. The beginning, the middle, and the end of it. The life-giving that this color is presenting. I love it. Oh gosh, I think I might do more like crazier looks. Like I would never had just picked something like this to wear, but I really wish I could have found my lashes because this is amazing. And it's got this little spout, so I'm going to put it on my hand and then apply that from there to my face because I don't want to mess my face up. And I am really nervous right now because Liquid and me, we don't have a good history. You see what I mean? And it's in. And that's better. Okay. Bonnie Do, we like you. I think we'll keep you. You know what? This applies really well with the finger and then blend it out with your brush. Really well with the finger. This is actually the first liquid highlighter that I've used that I actually like. Ooh, this face, girl. I don't think I'm asleep tonight. You know, one of those faces that you just don't want to wash off. This is one of them. Now I could totally, I'm gonna just put this down here. I hate wasting product. Just put it down. Let's just rub that. It rubs the lotion on its skin. It rubs the highlight on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Ready to go? Go put your shoes on so we can go to dance. Wait, vocal. Wait. Singing. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I was all over the place. I'm all over the place. I don't even.
We need some glue.
Sad thing is I don't
I need some glue to glue
Does she care? No. Yes. So far I really like the bags, the Ipsy bags. I'm going to add a little bit of this Huda Beauty lip strobe. What is a lip strobe for? Alone or on top of your favorite lip color? Let's see what it looks like alone. I love this holographic packaging, y'all. Oh, that's pretty. I am a sucker for good packaging. Like, yeah, I really am. And I've never purchased anything Huda before. Huda is on my radar. Is it Huda? She's on my radar.
It's Huda.
Huda?
It's Huda.
It's Huda? She's on my radar. I like this. I'm going to go drop my kids off. We're going to do vocal class. And then I'm going to throw them out of the house because I'm going to have the whole week to myself. I hope you guys like this look. If you like this look, leave me a message in the comments. And if there's something that specifically that you guys want to see, make sure you leave it in the comments for me. I really enjoy this whole new format of videos that we got going on where I just like randomly talk about everything because that's how I am in real life. I just talk about random stuff all the time. It might seem confusing. I'm sorry. I hope that you got something from this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe, y'all, because it's the right thing to do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Did I tell you today that you matter? You do. Hey!